Alright, so the first thing I have are 3 different concealers, which seems excessive, but the main product that I use on a daily basis is concealer, so that's why I think it makes sense to pick up backups at this point because I know that I'll use it. 2 repeat purchases here. The YSL All Hours Concealer in the shade Porcelain, and this is also the YSL Touche Éclat in the shade Porcelain, but the high coverage version. So these 2 are products that I already own. So here are the ones that I already own. This is the, again, the high coverage Touche Éclat and the All Hours concealer right here. And I use these 2 on a daily basis, and I actually layer them, which I have in a video if you want to check that out. But yeah, since these are repeat purchases, not too much to say about them other than obviously I really enjoy using them. So then that leaves us with this 3rd concealer here. This is the Dior Backstage concealer in shade 1N. And I'm actually going to try this on. I'm wearing a little bit of the All Hours concealer right now, but I want to test this out and see if it's a good match while we're here. I actually thought it was interesting because the applicator is a makeup brush. So let's check that out. Oh wow, it literally is like a brush tip applicator. You can even see like the little bristles. But I'm just gonna put on a little bit and let's see if it matches. It also has like a slight scent to it. Just put on like the tiniest bit there. And like my main problem area is my under eye circles, so that's why we got 3 concealers. Like honestly, it smells like not bad, kind of like it smells like a moisturizer, like a clean scent. First impressions, I think it's like a pretty good shade match. Again, this was the color 1N, which is like for neutral skin tones, or I think it was cool to neutral. I'll have to check myself on that. The coverage seems decent. I'm wondering if it'll show up on camera at all. But yeah, I'll keep playing with that. And obviously I'll use the backup products that I already have, no doubt about that. So next thing I'll get into are 2 skincare products by Laneige. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Peppermint, and then this is the Water Sleeping Mask with Squalane. So I have the original Lip Sleeping Mask here, and I've been using it for a good while. It's not completely empty, but definitely has a good dent in it. I really wanted to try the peppermint one because I'm a big fan of like Burt's Bees, like peppermint lip balms, so I felt like this would be a good one for the holidays. Also, it's literally gonna last like 2+ years. That one is like over 2 years old, so this will be like another 2-year process, but I feel like I'm gonna like this one a lot more. And let's just check out the scent. Yeah, it's definitely got like a nice peppermint scent. It's also white inside, which I like, that it's clear. The original one has like a little bit of a pink berry tint, so I like that this one's like neutral. So excited to test that out. And then the other thing here, the Water Sleeping Mask. This is like an overnight mask, I believe, and this is not my first time using the Water Sleeping Mask, but it is the first time using it since they updated the formula. So I had I guess the original one before they added the Squalane. I really liked using it at night during the winter because it gave like extra layer of hydration to my skin, and then you just wash it off in the morning. So we'll see how this one works with the new ingredient addition. I'm sure it'll be like very similar, and if not, I guess I'll be a little upset because I really liked the old one, but we'll see. Okay, next thing I have here is the REFY Brow Pomade in Medium. This is a new purchase for me, but not my first REFY product. The first one I have here is the brow hold one. It doesn't actually say on this, but I actually use this almost every day because it holds your brows really well, and I figured I wanted to try like a little bit more of their line. So I picked this up in the shade Medium, and I just want to take a look at the applicator. Okay, so it is, okay, so it's got like a It's got like a brush end. Are we? Is this the end? Is this it down here? Oh, so you have to dip your brush into the bottom? Oh, that's so weird. I don't know if I like this applicator. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. That is not at all what I'm expected. And like, you can already see the dent that I made in this. Let's attempt to put some on. Here's my question. Isn't it gonna be hard to like blend out? Like, is it supposed to be thick? Because you're not gonna get like really like fine strokes with this brush. It's so big. It's did like the lightest layer of that, and I don't really know how I feel about this. So I'll have to play around with this one. But yeah, if you buy this, top is like that, and then the product is in the bottom, it seems. So let's move into blush, and the only blush product I picked up here is the Clinique Cheek Pop blush in the shade Pink Honey. I feel like I heard good things about this blush, and like that it's super long lasting, and I also thought this was like a unique color that I don't really have in my collection. Just like very pink, and also of course like the packaging is just like very beautiful. Stunning, stunning flower. I don't want to mess it up. I'm actually not wearing blush now, so we'll actually try it out. So with a clean brush, container is a little small. My brush is like bigger than it. So I feel like it's taking a moment here. Okay, so it's pretty subtle. Like pinky peach color. It actually totally looks different online. Like the color. I think I thought I was getting like a deeper pink. But I don't hate it. If you see this color online, it does look a little different in person, as far as I'm aware. So next, let's go into another lip product. This is the Rosebud, Perfume Co. Menthol and Eucalyptus Lip Balm. I used to have the like container, like the salve lip balm from this brand a long time ago, like years and years ago. And I do remember really liking it. I just never repurchased it. And the thing I don't love about the like containers of that is that I don't want to like dip my finger in it every time. The thing with the, and you might say, oh, why did you get the lip slipping mask? I actually keep and hang on to the applicators that they come with, and I use them for that, and then I wash them every time I use them. But with like the lip balm, like for a daily lip balm, that's like a little bit of a hassle. So I think I'll appreciate the applicator on this one a lot better than I did years and years ago. And I also like that it's like a mint flavor. Again, like I said, I really like enjoy like mint lip balms. So let's open this up. All right, here it is. It smells a little like medicine. Anyways, that's my initial thoughts on this. So sticking with lip stuff, the next thing I have here is the Givenchy Rose Perfecto Tinted Lip Balm in 001 Pink Irresistible. And the reason why I picked this up is because I have the balm, the lip balm version. Wait, is this the same thing? I think this is a stick version in the same color, but I love it so much that when they released these like gloss versions, I really wanted to try it out, but waited into the sale because it's like $38, which is definitely very pricey for a lip product. So here's the one that I love. I use it like almost every time that I go out. It's just like my go-to. I really like this, and I really like the color on me, so I just wanted to try it in another form. So thankfully the packaging feels really heavy, which is good for a luxury brand. Got nice little like material detailing on the sides of the cap here. And this feels like some type of glass. And also like the color of it is really pretty. Okay, and then we have like a chunky applicator here. So it smells the same as the balm version. This is probably just gonna be the balm version, but like melted down. And this color is like a pH adjusting color, so I think it's technically supposed to look different on everybody. and I don't know, I like how it looks on me, okay? It's got like a nice lightweight feel. It doesn't last super long, but so one thing about me is if I like it, I'm gonna repurchase. Continuing on with the final lip product here, I have the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in the color Turbo. I do have the NARS, the Afterglow Lip Balm in the color Orgasm right here. And again, this is one of those products that I really like, and I usually go for it when I'm going out. I really wanted like a lip balm that was like a cherry tint. Like I wanted to make it look like I ate a cherry kind of, and this seemed like a good choice. I was really between like, or I was really doing a lot of research looking for something like a lip tint that isn't a matte color, because I don't want it to be like all drying and everything. I wanted it to be like fairly moisturized. I did look at the Dior, this one, the lip oil, because I know these were super popular. And they do have a cherry one, but my biggest problem with this is this does not last long at all. Like, yeah, the NARS lip balm doesn't last that long, but this lasts like 30 minutes because it's just like super wet, glossy lip oil. Whereas balm, yeah, it doesn't last forever, but it lasts a little longer. So that's why I got this. And then in terms of packaging, it's the exact same. Let's take a look at how it swatches. Yeah, and it's like a nice shimmery red. And I want to explain like real quick like the difference between like these two colors, like the NARS lip balm and the Givenchy. The NARS has shimmer and sparkles in it, whereas the Givenchy doesn't. So I like having like the option between those, even though like the base looks very similar. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this over the lip balm. You can see that the lip balm like made my lips like a little bit of a tinted pink. Again, that's that pH coming through. So I'm not really like a lipstick girl because I find it difficult to apply. What I love about balm and lip glosses is that it's so forgiving. Like I can kind of sloppily apply it and then like it'll turn out okay because it migrates to all the areas of the lips. Yeah, initial thoughts, I think it's giving like a nice little tint to the lips. It's not as like bright cherry red that I kind of would have preferred, but you know, maybe that's just like too much of an ask. Like if you really want like that I just ate a cherry look, you're gonna have to get like a lip tint instead of like a balm. So okay, and then final like product that we're gonna get into today, and we're coming towards the end here, but this is the Anastasia liquid liner in black. And I picked this up because I have been trying to look for a new eyeliner ever since NYX discontinued their matte liquid liner. I have the box here because I love it so much. Yeah, they don't make it anymore, and I just love the brush and like the pot on that, so I've been looking for something to replace it, and I just haven't found like a good match yet. I've tried out a couple of drugstore ones at this point, and they're just like, it's not there. But anyways, like one of the only liquid eyeliners on the Sephora website that has like a base, like a pot, instead of like just one of the pencils that you shake and put in your eyes, was this one. So I figured this could be worth a shot. So let's take a look. Unfortunately, it is like a felt tip liner, which I do not like felt tip, so I might end up returning this. My expectations are a little low. I guess the main thing that I like that it's like part of a pot is that it's easier to control like the amount of product that's coming off. Like you can wipe off the sides easier. So we'll see how it goes. And then the last like full-size product that I got are these eyelash curler pads from Shisedio. I use the Shisedio eyelash curler on a daily basis, and somehow like it broke. I don't know if you can see that, but like there's like a line going down it. It's like broken, but I've still been using it and it doesn't work that great, and I'm pretty sure the only thing that needs to be replaced for it to work well again is the curler pack. Picked up one of these and it came with two. I thought it was only going to come with one in the pack, but I'm pretty grateful it has two in it, and this is $6, so this is like the cheapest thing. So that is it for full-size products. I'm just going to go through the minis that I got real quick if you are interested. These were redeemed with points. These were all like, I think these were all 100 points mini. So actually maybe this one was more than 100 points. This is the Kiehl's Max Mask and Moisturize Duo. Comes with the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask and then the Ultra Facial Cream. I haven't tried anything by Kiehl's, but my skin does get dry in the winter, like on the cheeks, especially that I'm on Tretinoin now. I think it'll get even drier. So thought these were good to pick up, and these are like decent size samples. Usually they're like super tiny, but this is half an ounce for the mask, and I will use masks like once in a blue moon, so this should actually last me a while. Yeah, this will last at least a couple goes. This is like, again, this is pretty big. I think this is 0.95 fluid ounces. I think they sell like, I don't know how much they sell. Like the container, like the starting smallest container of this. I'll put this on the screen when I see that. So, but yeah, this was like, this is big for a Sephora sample. So. Final two things in the moisturizer world, we got a sample size of the Necessaire body serum. I have this in full size here. Here's the big one, but here's the baby one. And I feel like this baby one will just be good to like take when traveling. I actually want to say I will not repurchase this full size one again because it's super expensive and it just doesn't work as well as just like the like $10 Neutrogena. Like this is more moisturizing than this, and I get this is a serum, maybe it's supposed to go on underneath, but I'm just not seeing a lot of bang for my buck there, especially because this is only like 5 fluid ounces and this is 16 fluid ounces. So why did I get the mini one? Well, it's cute and I think it'll look good in a purse, and it's always good to have extra hand lotions for me. So even though I don't love the full-size products, I just wanted to get the mini one. And then the final thing that I have here is the Sol de Janeiro Boom de Bright cream. For some reason I thought this was the floral one. I think they have a lighter pink one. Yeah, I think I was thinking this is the 68, the floor one, like the flowery one, and that's not what this is. This is a different scent. I really want to smell that flower one. I feel like it got like a lot of mixed reviews. I'm just gonna have to go in store and smell it, but we have this one for now. At one point in my life I actually went through a couple of the original scent ones. I actually got sick of the scent after using like 3 tubs of that, so I just haven't purchased them since. I think they're good. I did like the moisturizer of it. I think it's better than the Necessaire one. Obviously I repurchased it, but yeah, the scent can be a lot. Let's see, to finish things off, let's see how this smells. I also like, this is super cute. It's like so mini and so cute. Ooh, that smells really good. It's like, I might like it better than the original one. Maybe I should have gotten this one like when I was going through my bum cream phase. Okay, well, I could see myself maybe getting sick of it, but this actually smells, it's really, really sweet and really warm smelling. Love the packaging. Feel like this will be a good thing to travel with, and can also like refill it for like future moisturizing travels. So that is everything I got from the 2022 Sephora VIB sale. I'm curious if you tried any of these products or if you had something different on your list. Let me know. I would love to talk to you about it. And if you want to see an in-depth review of anything that I showed here, I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know and I could put up something on here or on my blog. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for joining me and checking out these products.